Tonight we're talking about a place where so many Pittsburghers go for relaxation and recreation on the weekends, Ohiopyle State Park.
With its miles of hiking and biking trails and its whitewater rapids on the Yawk River, it's a gem of the Laurel Highlands.
But folks in the tiny borough nestled at the center of those thousands of acres say they're struggling under the heavy flow of park visitors, putting pressure on their infrastructure.
70 miles down the turnpike from Pittsburgh is one of the most beautiful spots in all of Pennsylvania. A state park that attracts 1 million visitors every year.
We see people from all over the world, all over the United States, all over the world.
Drawing cyclists on the Great Allegheny Passage, hikers on the Laurel Highlands trails, rafters and kayakers in the Youghiogheny River, and folks taking a stroll through the small borough inside the park.
Meeting their best friends or even celebrating marriage or engagements here. So it's just pure excitement. I hear stories every single time they see the word Ohiopyle.
But Ohiopyle has a dirty secret.
Our sewage system unfortunately can't handle the millions of people that come here every year to see this beautiful area.
Ohiopyle Borough has about a dozen full-time residents. It's fully surrounded by the state park, an arrangement unique in Pennsylvania. And while visitors are coming to the park, they're also coming to the borough, renting bikes and kayaks from Whitewater Adventures, snacking on ice cream and french fries from Falls Market, and using the bathrooms.
We've had issues with the sewage treatment plant for as long as I've been in town. Overflow events or, too much water going into the system at one time.
The borough and the state park use the same sewage system, but only one of them is on the hook to pay for it, and it's not the park. Turns out the large state park is considered a customer of the small borough's sewage system.
The state park does not handle things that are in the private domain, which is where the sewage system lands.
Ohiopyle Borough has been under a consent order from the State Department of Environmental Protection since September of 2019 to deal with repeated unauthorized releases of untreated sewage water into the Yawk River. And while they haven't had an unauthorized release in several years, they're still under the decree because they haven't completed several of the corrective actions required. The state's Department of Conservation and Natural Resources says paying to fix the sewage system is simply not an option for the agency. But in a statement to KDKA Investigates, a spokesperson told us, quote, DCNR will continue to be a positive partner and work with Ohiopyle Borough to ensure the success of one of the top outdoor recreation destinations in the Commonwealth. Ohiopyle Borough leaders say that means the cost to update the facility and bring it into compliance rests on their small population.
It's about $630,000 is what they said. And we could go down there and do the overhaul on the plant. And then, basically we wouldn't have the issues that we keep having.
And with the state park saying it's washed its hands, Ohiopyle is now turning to its many visitors with the hopes of raising money at the first ever Yawktoberfest this weekend.
We're hoping to just bring people here to help raise funds for the cause of fixing our sewage system.
On Saturday, September 30th, Yawktoberfest will take over Ohiopyle with live music, local beer and cider vendors, and dozens of local artists. Organizers hope the festival will open the spigot and increase the flow of funding.
The festival is happening this Saturday from 11 to 5, and tickets are on sale now on Ohiopyle Borough's Facebook page, or you can purchase them the day of the festival. And Ohiopyle leaders are also hoping to catch the attention of the state's newly appointed Director of Outdoor Recreation, who they say would be welcome for a visit to the borough to see the challenges they're facing. Erika, Stanish, KDKA-TV News.